Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all of the subscribers, the viewers, the world out there. Today, we are going to take a look into Pisces week ahead for May 3rd through the 9th. In this reading, we are going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle. We will then do an overview message with the Fairy Tarot. We'll dig a little bit deeper with a traditional tarot deck. We'll clarify the cards, and then we will also pull a few cards for the advice at the end of the message. I conclude the message with the Soul Journey cards and a Power Thought card. If that's something you guys are interested in, you are more than welcome to check it out. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating for you, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings, all that other helpful, useful information is all linked below in the description box. And Pisces, if you would like future messages, you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to join, subscribe, join the team, join the tribe. Everyone is always welcome. And it does help set your intentions for future messages, guys. So let's get into this. There's a need for balance here. The underlying energy is balance. I feel like there's probably been some deceit, some withholding of some information. And this kind of has you taken a step back in this thinking phase, Pisces. Now, if you notice in this picture, the garden and the gates, this gate is locked. But if you look very closely, she's contemplating how to open the gate, and the key is right around her neck. So what I interpret this as in this card is you have the key, you have what it takes, whatever it takes to open this gate within you. You just have to see that. You have to believe in yourself. And then walking away. I ultimately feel here, Pisces, that that's going to be the solution to this issue. And no matter how long you stay in this thinking phase, this waiting, trying to balance things out, if another person is seeing that to their advantage, they are going to keep you stuck in that energy. It's basically up to you to look within yourself and see what needs to happen, what needs to be taken care of. And you're going to intuitively know, when that time is, when enough is enough. There's people that we are supposed to help out in their lives, but when there's been so much abuse, neglect in a situation, it's at a certain point, it gets time to reevaluate that, right? So let's take a look here. Let's pull a few of these fairy tarot for you, Pisces, for the week of May 3rd through the 9th. Most important message here for Pisces Spirit. What does Pisces need to see May 3rd through the 9th? Please and thank you. There's a situation here that you keep going back and forth with. This is the renewal card is Judgment. Eight of Summer is Eight of Cups. Walking away and reconciling. Walking away and reconciling. Walking away and reconciling. I feel like there's a need here to kind of pay attention, okay? Because there's an opportunity that you're missing being distracted from this past situation. I feel like there is a new beginning, a new passionate beginning that is very present, and you're missing this because you're distracted by this past situation. So let's see here, Pisces. Using logic, using structure, trying to organize, weighing the pros and cons, thinking about this practically with the Emperor. How are you going to move forward? Let's see. Most important message here for Pisces Spirit. Does Pisces need to see? May 3rd through the 9th. Please and thank you. So Pisces, what I see here is there's a situation that's causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. I feel like this could also be causing, I feel like this has to do with somebody who's in and out of your life, who's back and forth. Maybe their energy isn't consistent. I feel like this could very well be causing conflict between more than just you and them. Maybe there's some family members involved at this point. Maybe this is some close friendships or bonds that you're having conflicts with. And I feel like even though this is causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxieties, a lot of delays for you, I feel like you're putting an end to all of this. You're cutting all of this off. Okay, you're not dealing with this any longer. Once you release this confusion, this person, once you withhold your energy from this person, I feel like everything's going to start tumbling down. This is going to feel very hurtful, very stressful. This could be you, this could be them, but I feel like being in this energy caused you a lot of confusion. Okay? I feel like there is a need here to focus on yourself right now. Maybe, doing some personal development work, getting back to yourself, what it is that Pisces truly wants, what's going to make you happy, the 9 of Cups. I feel like once you get your happiness back, this is going to be like a shock to this other person, but we'll clarify this Tower moment, okay? Because I know everybody gets all panicked when they see the Tower, but I do feel like your happiness is what's going to come as a shock to this person. This person probably expected you to kind of stay down and out in the dirt about this connection, and they thought maybe that you were going to be waiting around forever for them. And I don't get that sense here, Pisces. I feel like you're picking yourself up by the bootstraps and moving on and focusing on self. And they didn't expect that from you. They didn't expect that from you. So let's see here, Pisces, what we can see. Clarify. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody who isn't working together, isn't wanting to collaborate, isn't wanting to find a solution for everyone's best interest. They're more focused on what's best for them. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The 10 of Swords, please. Page of Swords. Could be somebody who's spying here. This card also symbolizes seeking information or receiving a message that clears some stuff up for you. Okay, so we have the Tower again here. So the Tower is confirmed. This is definitely this. I feel like this whole ending is going to come as a shock. And I also feel like this is some heavy energy. It was hard for you to make this decision, or will be hard for you to make this decision to walk away. But I feel like there's an opportunity that's going to be more abundant, more beneficial, more successful, that's going to come in after you release this. After you get this clarity, that's when you're going to get this abundance. Ten of Pentacles in the upright this time, though. Now we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom, so this tells me battle. A battle is going to happen here. There's going to be a battle that's going to be ensued upon. I feel like this person is going to fight. They're fighting to hang on, and they're fighting to let go. Let's get a few cards here for your advice, Pisces. Moving forward here, I am going to do an extended version to this reading. In the extended version, we're going to take a look at where this is headed, right? What's the next steps moving forward? Potential outcome. We'll also pull out the Archangel guidance cards for the blessing and the soul truth cards for the lesson for this week. If it's something you guys are wanting to get in on, that link is below. There's a need here to let go of this sadness, this sense of loss, because I feel like part of the reason why you may be holding on is because you may be feeling at loss, that you're losing something. Try to flip this around to look at this as what you're gaining. What are you gaining from walking away from this situation? Are you gaining clarity, stability, not having to worry about another human being and what they have going on? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is going to be, once this is released, there's going to be an opportunity that's going to come in that's going to be more beneficial. This is going to be one that you work together with. They are probably going to admire you, you know, put you on a pedestal and worship the ground that you walk on. The Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, oh yeah. Working together, collaborating, but you're going to have to release this past connection before this new person is going to want to come in. Nobody's going to want to come into your life while you're still focused on the past. Let's get these soul journey cards out. For you, my loves, my dear Piscean friends. What does Pisces need to see here, Spirit, for May 3rd through the 9th? Please and thank you. One more card. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So guys, really quickly before we get into these cards, I was intuitively reading these cards for you guys, but I read the book and then I found that those messages were just so fitting, and I just felt there was a purpose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read each of the meanings to each of these cards for you guys. They're also in some of them are little tips, tricks that you can get through whatever it is to help you. If you want to skip through that part of the message, you are more than welcome. Just fast forward it. So here we go. Surrender. I can release my need to control. And then balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And the meanings, oh, just wait, you will see what I am talking about. So we're going to start with surrender. because that was the first card that came out, and then we'll go to balance. So, surrender. I can release my need to control. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it, but you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected. But you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. Surrender. And balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of the scales of balance is to give both sides of a situation your equitable, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? The situation or person has been placed on your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story. And you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Surrender and balance. Well, in surrendering, aren't we accepting balance? Go hand in hand. I feel like what this is talking about, what this is pointing to, is this person that you're needing to release. Maybe you've been trying to hold on for so long because for whatever reason you didn't want to lose, but instead of looking at this what you're losing, try to look at this what you're gaining. Let's get a power thought card out here for you, Pisces. For May 3rd through the 9th. Please and thank you, Spirit. I can release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free, and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. I can release the past and forgive everyone. Beautiful, Pisces, beautiful. So that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version to this reading, the link will be below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.